Hey guys, please ignore this really crappy phone quality and everything, as I'm also in my room right now. And so obviously, if none of you guys knew, we're all kind of stuck at home. So I live in Northeast Pennsylvania and about 2 hours away from State College. And so in Pennsylvania, like, I'm pretty far away from most of the cases, except there has been a couple an hour away where I live in Geisinger. And then there also has been one in my county, which is Luzerne County. And so to be completely honest, like, all of this stuff doesn't feel real right now to me, just because, like, other than the fact that I've been staying home a lot, which is something that I typically do during breaks anyways. So, like, that's not too much of a difference for me. And then I've been going to work. I usually work at like a family like drive-in that like I work at like I'd take orders and help make food and then make lots and lots of ice cream. But since they cut a lot of their workers, I decided not to ask if I could go back, just because I didn't during spring break, since I was only going to be here for a week, and now I'm still here. And so I have been helping out a family friend who she owns a pizza place. And so I've started working there. I started working there on Wednesday, and I worked last night, and now somehow I'm working there again tonight too. And so, like, going out there, I can definitely see a lot of differences, just because the fact that, like, I had someone who called in and they said that, that they didn't want to come inside, and so, because they were nervous, because I am the only one that's handling money and stuff, everyone else is just making the pizzas. And so, what ended up happening, I ended up bringing her up. She gave me, like, the exact change for it, and then, like, I gave her pizza out to her in her car. So, like, that was something also different. And I swear I have used as much hand sanitizer in, like, this week that, like, I ever used in my life before. And, like, which doesn't sound good, but I promise, I've used hand sanitizer before. It's just, like, the excessiveness that we've all used it now. And so I'm not sure how much that, like, it's set in the fact that, like, we're not going back to Penn State, because, like, obviously I know that, and I was very sad about it, as I'm sure that all of you guys were. But like, not until, like, I go out and clean my room, like, I don't think it's gonna set in. And so I also saw that in, like, California that they issued a lockdown, that no one's able to go out whatsoever. And so, like, I had been worried before that, like, my place that I worked would be shut down, but restaurants are still considered essential, so still working. And so, yeah, I'm just doing that, and then I want to be able to go visit, like, a couple of my friends that, like, my boyfriend lives 45 minutes away, and so I usually go to visit him, like, a couple times a week. Like, usually not, but once or twice. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that anymore, just because, like, his grandparents, they're older and stuff, and so not sure if I want to do that to them. And so, like, I don't know, things are just really, really weird right now. Like, they feel sort of normal, but, like, I really get the feeling that that almost, like, a big snowstorm's coming, and that but it's weird looking outside then, because it's 50 degrees outside. But I do really like the fact that so much of, like, the nation has come together, and, like, everyone is trying to stay inside as much as possible, minus the panic buying, which I don't really appreciate, because it's crazy when I go to the store and there's no chicken there, there's no toilet paper, there's no tissues, there's no Clorox wipes, there's no nothing, honestly. But and so it's just something that's really weird, and I'm nervous about what's going to happen as it keeps going on. And obviously I did want to go back to Penn State, but I do want it to be okay for everyone again, so then we can continue in the fall semester. Okay, bye guys.